Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And in this one, I want to talk about some new gameplay. Capcom often share little extended clips on their Twitter accounts, their social media accounts. And if you guys aren't necessarily following absolutely every channel, then you may have missed some of these. We got some extended looks at some of the new monsters, Garangolm, Lunagaron, and Blood Orange Bishaten. We also got a look at the deluxe armor, a few other things like that. So in this video, I want to quickly break down the new clips and show you guys some more gameplay. So if you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this stuff. Which of the new monsters is your current favorite? And of course, don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more. So to begin with, one of the very first things, of course, they gave us a little look at the items you'll get with the deluxe edition of the game. Of course, you get the Dragon's Bane Hunter layered armor set, which looks so incredibly awesome. The hat, even just the shades or the little sort of sunglasses or the, well, glasses, should I say, look incredibly cool. This looks like something that would just fit nicely in Bloodborne, honestly, just walking down fighting some crazy beasts. But honestly, yeah, I cannot wait to use this armor. It's probably one of those ones that I will mix and match, but I am liking that long coat. On top of that, we also get a look at it, of course, on the Palamute and the Palico. The Palamute one is looking hella cool. That is like a very sleek Palamute. It's even got like a rocket on the back. Like, I don't even know what this is for, but it has a rocket booster, or at least a method for going to the toilet. I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but either way, it looks super cool. And the Palico one definitely gives me those serious Fire Force vibes. However, on top of that, they also give us a look at the eye makeup you get, which of course is the elegant eye makeup. They also have the fluffy curls hairstyle, and they showed off the gesture and the pose set. The gesture, of course, is take aim. It's sort of like a cowboy stance. The pose set is the fight pose set. Looking pretty sweet. So that, of course, is a look at the stuff you get if you decide to grab the digital deluxe edition. Of course, on top of that, we also have the pre-order costumes, which are, of course, these fantastic Palico and Palamute costumes. The Palamute one is, this just looks so cool, honestly. It's just so big and fluffy. Like, look at the size of that thing. It looks hilarious. I really, really like that one. And also, at the end of that video, they also gave us a look at basically sort of the update to the tent, the camp, so to speak. Of course, you know, if you go into the tent in the middle of missions, it looks like this. Meanwhile, of course, in Sunbreak, we have this nice ship-themed one, of course, taking into account that we are going over to Elgato on the boat, and I'm liking all the sort of little details. Even that cat clock, or the sort of a cat music box in the back, that looks real cool. But anyway, turn our attention then to some of the gameplay. Of course, one of the first ones is an extended look at a fight with Garangolm. Now, the really interesting thing here is, of course, we pay attention to how it basically accumulates some of the rocks that it uses on its hands to dish out some of the powerful attacks. You see at the beginning it is in its normal state, and then it uses the sheer brute force to simply punch holes into the ground, grab rocks, pull them out, and then, of course, they are encasing its hands. And we, of course, know that the right hand has magma ability, the left hand has water abilities, and of course we do have some familiar movements. If you think of things like Rajang, other stuff like that, then you know, we do have some of those familiar jumps, the pulling the rocks out of the ground, throwing them and stuff. But of course this guy is just huge, and we also have some combinations of you know, some other monsters to a degree, because he even has like the put the head down charge towards you, sort of like Baroth to a degree, which is quite interesting. So this guy definitely looks like he's going to be quite the fearsome battle. I really like his design. I know he's very sort of Frankenstein inspired, but just the underlying ape aspect of it, I really, really like. Anyway, of course, after that, we then get a look at Blood Orange Bishaten, which actually is really, really cool because, of course, this is a subspecies, but he does have some rather cool, unique moves. One of them is the, what I like to call the Beyblade one, where he quite literally throws down these fiery pine cones, and they just do Beyblade spin around him, looking quite lethal. He's then got these sort of bouncy ones which he sends, and of course I think that's going to catch people off guard some of the time. And then he just has this insane massive barrage, just continually throwing all of these fiery pine cones. So again, looking like it's going to catch people off guard. As for Lunagaron, seeing him sort of fighting outside the castle, which looks super sweet. And then we, of course, see he's got some of those typical like grab sort of pincer maneuvers. So I imagine if you get caught by that, you'll probably get put into the grab state. And then we do see, of course, he does jump up onto his hind legs for his sort of more ferocious attacks. And of course, that's supposed to be when he is most lethal. So there you have it, little rundown on some new gameplay clips, a few new things they showed on the social media accounts. If you guys haven't seen it recently, again, hopefully we get some more Sunbreak news soon. I really want to find out more about those new Silkbind moves, of course, more monsters, stuff like that. And of course, we're not in the grand scheme of things that far away, so I am hoping that we get some more information pretty soon. But anyway, that's it for the time being. Do be sure to keep it locked because we'll have plenty more stuff coming your way as and when we learn more. And if you have missed our recent video, be sure to check out this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.